What's going on, guys? My name's Marine, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to deal with Sonya's ring pressure. So she doesn't just have her mix, she also has this annoying thing that she could do anywhere on screen, so let's figure out how to counter that. Alright, so we're mainly going to go over her 1-3-4 into ring pressure, so that's this right here. This is, I believe, the only jail that strings into the onion ring. Jailing meaning that if your opponent doesn't block or tries to press a button when that move comes out, it's guaranteed to hit. There's nothing they could do about it but block it. But there is a couple different things that she does off of onion ring pressure. So she could just do this right here. So that's -15, that's punishable, right? Keep that in mind. She could also amplify it. She could dash cancel out of it and then grab you afterwards and continue doing pressure, or once you condition you to be blocking the onion rings, she could just stop and then grab you here. She could just stop or poke you out of it, if you're trying to react with the poke. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be covering the options after the onion ring comes out. So after this comes out, there's a couple things that you can do that guarantees a punish. You have to lab it because the timing is a little bit strict, but it does stop her and checks her for doing it. So let's go ahead and go over those options. So the surefire way to beat Sonya's pressure out if she's going for onion ring pressure is with a 7-frame move. And the way to check if your character has a 7-frame move is you just go to the move list, check the basic attacks, and any string ending or starting with this basic attack, it starts with 7 frames. So for example, Scorpion's is going to be like 1-1-2 or 1-1 in a teleport cancel. Then they could beat out the onion ring pressure every option after she decides to do the onion ring, which I'll go ahead and demonstrate here. There's a couple different options that she goes for, and again, the jab will beat out everything, but you have to be careful on the timing because it is very tight. I think it's like a 1-frame link to get this off, and if you mess it up, then you're gonna get a crushing blow just like this. And yes, it did happen to me a couple times while I was recording this video, but it's okay. Eventually we got the footage. Okay, you can do it, right? And I'm also gonna go ahead and put a couple of different characters that do it, but I strongly urge you to hit the lab and find out what your character could do against it, because it is one of her strongest tools in pressure. Alright, so if we pay attention to that last character, that was obviously Cassie, and she was blowing it up with 1-1-1 because she does have a 7-frame jab. But the reason that I think Cassie personally wins this matchup is because no matter what she does, she has an easy way out here. She can always nut punch, and it actually goes under it every single time. And it's you just have to react to that, and then you just do that, and it'll beat out every single option, just like a jab, but except that the timing isn't that strict on it because she just completely low profiles it. So that's a good thing about casting this matchup. Obviously, her buttons outrange her pretty much everywhere, except for there, obviously. And now I just got crushing blow for it. So, but yeah, Cassie being able to nut punch under that is actually pretty big. Look, I did it late there, and of course you burn that and you get the crushing blow and all that good stuff. Alright, if you guys are having some trouble, trying to poke out of it or punish her for it, then sometimes it's a lab timing thing. You have to get the timing right. Again, it's like a 1-frame link that you have to do, or it could be that your character just can't do it. I mean, Sonya can't even do it against herself. I've been trying for the last like 30 minutes to try to get it off, and I've come to the conclusion that she just can't do it, or I'm bad, either one of the two. But yeah, if your character doesn't have a 7-frame move, then it's not going to punish it. Yeah, a lot of characters do have 7-frame pokes, so that will work as well. Again, that's going to be the 1-frame link on there, so I don't know if trading out a poke for the possible crushing blow that she has is worth it, basically. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be the video. That's just a basic understanding of her ring pressure, how that works. If you guys haven't seen in my other video, the how to beat Sonya video, I put in there the mix into the onion ring in the corner, which isn't a true block string. You could duck the onion ring on and punish it accordingly. So I'll leave a link to that in the description, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that blah 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 good stuff. All right, see you guys next time.